Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. When we last left off, we were continuing to fight the good fight. I wonder, what kind of deal can we get for consumer goods? We've got a lot of them. Oh, actually, wait. I should find out how much energy you're willing to give me first. Not that much. Okay. Okay, that's it. You see, this is the one thing I guess I don't like so much about manually trading, is because you get situations like this. You know what? I should have made just one trade deal, because now I'm thinking to myself, we also want alloys. I guess I should focus on the minerals. Okay, not willing to give me that many. How many are you willing to give me, though? Some amount. And yes, I am going to min-max this trade to the maximum of my abilities. And I guess from there, then I'll just go ahead and sell the excess on the market. There we go. It's good enough for now. That'll keep. I wish I had more friends to trade with, though, but it's my own fault for not making sure there were more empires. Oh. Okay, you did not agree to this. Okay, but you did agree to this. Alright. Well, I might end up regretting this, but, there we go. Sell a couple of those. I'll keep a nice reserve. But I suspect this is gonna, you know, it's going to flounder at some point. Meanwhile, yeah, you better run. Okay. Alright, let's finish the job, shall we?
Hailed.
I am not giving you peace. Okay, we lost one destroyer and all that. Alright, let's see here. I mean, I guess I'll just chase them. They're probably gonna go this way, so let's do it. And in fact, it's kind of perfect, because it gives us an opportunity here. Really? Really? Even with all of this, even though I've captured pretty much every single one of your systems, still will not give me what I crave. I'm gonna have you land here just to make sure that you don't do anything unfortunate. To be honest, it also kind of gets me. Like, I do get we've got these guys, but we're the main aggressors. These guys were just invited to the war. And you can't separate peace. Which is, yeah. There's a lot of unfortunate things about this. Like, I should be able to do something. Is, I guess, what I'm thinking about here. Like, let's see. What systems do I really want? I mean, I like clean borders, so pushing for that. I don't want to have a border with the spiritualists, truth be told. At least not yet. Wow, that actually doesn't take that much. Alright, so yeah. Alright, now is when it starts to go places. I might even take this system, but we'll see. Make those claims, and let's have a look. It has lowered our war chances a little bit. But they are at 100% war exhaustion. I feel like if I force this, it should have some effect on them.
We have detected hostiles.
You know? But I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, because otherwise I think I could just keep cheesing them with peace. Wait. Oh, now I get tech from them.
Research concluded.
Oh, and this science ship is just sitting here. You know what? I'm going to let you be the one to... You know, because you've been maimed. I think you deserve a bit of a life of leisure at this point. And where is the other ship? There you are. We'll put you back in charge. I don't know. I feel like there should be something in my favor. Like, now that they're at 100%, maybe they should be getting... I don't know, really. Like, they should be building up some other penalty that adds up in my favor, and then, like, the same thing starts happening. I don't know. War in Stellaris, there's certain aspects of it that I guess I find counterintuitive to what I think should be done. Which doesn't mean I'm right, of course, just to be like super clear on that front. But I do think I'm right. That's a thing. But yeah. Anyway, Radiant Core. Let's see. The archaeologists have reconstructed Fadra Vigon's modified scanner, set to pierce deeper from the statue's hybrid composite material. It is picked up on weak radiation emanating from their cores. To investigate further, it would be necessary to break one of the sentinels open, very likely destroying it in the process. Since one of the statues has already lost part of its wing, our archaeologists recommend starting with that one. Alright. Okay. Okay, well that's that then, I guess. Oh, and the special project is... Yeah, something that, Actually, let's, maybe work on the timed project first. And then we'll go back for the non-timed things. Alright, anyway. We'll get on top of this, is my thinking. I mean, they only have about 2,000 fleet. That should count for something. And what do we got over here? We've finished another thing. Opening the vault has raised more questions than it has answered. Contained within is an esoteric collection of items ranging from junk to what are possibly artifacts from a forgotten empire. Sorting through it all took some time, but we did find some useful items. Gave us improved strike craft, or at least the research for it, and some minor artifacts. I wish it also gave us progress towards the strike craft, but, you know, it's still useful. I'm also thinking, while we're here and not strictly building more stuff, let's start upgrading some of our space stations to give us a bit more trade. Also going to build one right here, because I want more trade and protection. And I'm also thinking I'm going to turn this into, I guess, a trade hub at some point. But I'll keep it for now, just for, like, building colony ships and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Colony ships and stuff. Which also gets me thinking, you know what? Let's colonize this world here with our robot people. Or future robot people. Oh, it's actually not that great for us. Okay. So we'll colonize it with these guys. They're pretty good. They actually have really nice modifiers. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and colonize Wenkwort Artem. Yeah, it's a special world, so I'll let it keep its name. We won't try changing who it is. Not today. And who can colonize here? These guys. Some sweet rock people, who also generate rare crystals just by existing. Alright, there we go. V Telas. Oh, actually, should I leave? Well, no, we do have other worlds. I was going to say, we should probably leave an uncolonized world for those limbo people now that we're working on synthetics, which, if memory serves, is what allows them to come back to life, as it were. Smuggler outpost. Well, well, well. You know what? Let's see. This is the closest planet. Let's go ahead and build some armies. I mean, we only really need one. Let's see, 1 to free, 1 to... Actually, these guys are better. But I'm going to build... Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like having stacks of 10. It seems reasonable-ish. Oh yeah, and I should really fill out all this, shouldn't I? Because there's plenty of cool worlds and things for us to do here. And isn't that what it's all about at the end of the day? Alright, so yeah, they're probably going to try to take back their own systems.
System survey concluded.
Alright. Alright, and we've got our systems all in place for the various things we want to do.
System survey concluded.
Right, Vioram is under siege. Need another specialist. Well, no, this is supposed to be our food growing world, so let's, I mean, it's just going to produce a farmer job. Then what? Oh, you know what? Gas extraction wells. There we go. It'll have a gas extractor job, which I assume is a specialist job. I hope. Okay, so you're doing that. Or no, you're... Oh, you need a specialist, and that's just not going to happen anytime soon. Stuff we can clear out there, but, alright, yeah. We'll leave all that for now. And we'll get back to it by the by.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Alright, there we go. Our robot nation is slowly coming together. Oh, synth leaders. We need that as well. We'll do that before anything else. Alright, we are slowly catching up to them. Alright. Technological advances. Following the recent advancements in the field of robotics, the scientific community on Kazan is confident that we can produce synthetic bodies sophisticated enough to support a higher neurological consciousness. We could upload the neural patterns that were recovered from the alien vault discovered some time ago into robots and bring the aliens back to life. And the answer to that is a resounding hell yeah. I should probably go... Oh, we actually only have a certain amount of time to do this, so I better make sure I don't forget about it. No, it's in Seoul. Wait. There we go, research project. You need a assault army for that. You're meanwhile here, because we don't want these guys to try and sneak back the planet while we're not looking. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've established any kind of defensive garrison, so we better keep them there. Meanwhile, the war rages on. Alright, I think next system we're gonna catch up with them. Yeah, because we basically instantly took that back.
The special project has concluded.
And here we are, Limbo, a new beginning. After many trials and setbacks, the engineering department has finally managed to transfer the extinct aliens' neuroscans to robotic bodies, and the results are exhilarating. The ancient aliens have fully regained consciousness and have expressed a desire to join our empire, offering to colonize a new planet within our borders. And we would be honored. Sabik Ilb. Okay. Where is that planet? Okay. Oh, no, it's Sabik 2B. You know what? We will call... You know what? We'll actually call this Limbo in honor of the Awoken who have settled it. Yeah. That sounds like a nice tribute to them. And, whoop, let's drag this over. And you know what? I'm going to build one of each district here. That feels right to me. So what do we know about our Awoken brethren? They're just machine people. They really have nothing special about them at this moment in time. But we could make them special. Let's see, increase their speed. Increase their... No, we don't want this. We want them to be people like anybody else. You know what? I do like the idea of making them be cool robot-y people. There we go. There's only 3 of them, so it should only take 3 months. Okay. Good enough. And this place does not have enough housing. I'm gonna go ahead and build a city district, just so I don't have to come back and deal with it anytime soon. Alright, jolly good. Oh, they're trying to split up. There's no way they're going to be able to take that by themselves. I would hope. Alright, here we go. Did he just teleport away? I swear to God, if he shows up down here somewhere, that's going to royally cheese me off. Oh, what's this? We have reached 100% war exhaustion in at least one of our wars. We can be forced to make peace after 24 months. Which, just to reiterate, I think that's some BS. How come I couldn't force them to make peace after 24 months? You know? That seems, kinda what they say is, BS. Bullshit. But if I do conquer all of their worlds, I mean, that should. Well, let's see if we can. I mean, we've got 24 months to do it. And unless their fleets bullshit spawn their way back in here, then, that would be bullshit if they just spawned in here. They should. If they're gonna spawn anywhere, it's gotta be, like, over here.
System survey concluded.
I'm also kind of baffled how they were able to just instantly teleport away. That was weird. And bullshit.
The special project has concluded.
But that's just my opinion, I guess. You know, like, I wish at least there was, like, a notification that said why they were able to apparently BS their way into escaping like that, but oh well. You don't always get answers for the things you want in life, do you? So, here we are. Oh yeah, that scientist person who we had just sitting here. Let's do this research project, and then send you to go do this research project. And then... Oh. It's up here. You know what, by the time we get up here, maybe I'll have expanded to this archaeological site. I knew there was never archaeological sites somewhere, and archaeology sites are cool. Alright. Okay, so here we are. We've got our forces. Let's, you know, try and reinforce, because the strength of empires is part of what affects our ability to enforce peace. So if we keep building up our navy, then eventually we should have enough war score to turn that over.
Research concluded.
And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to be really, really angry if they are able... What is this? Oh, Ministry of Production. That's actually pretty good. If they're able to force peace on me, but, you know, I'm not able to do the same. I hate it when... I hate when AI gets, you know, BS abilities that I do not. But, such is life sometimes. Alright. The flesh is weak. We now possess both the technology to make advanced cybernetic implants and the means to mass produce them. Medical centers throughout the Sulivan Stellar Parliament are standing by to begin the surgical grafting process on our citizens. In the future, possessing neural implants and at least a rudimentary level of cybernetics will be necessary to function in the technological society we are building. Consequently, the conversion process to install a basic cybernetic suite will be mandatory and free of cost to all of our citizens. Cool. Alright, so there we are. Which means I can now... I don't know, only 28 months. It's a little over 2 years. I can get by that.
Evasive maneuvers.
Oh, why am I looking over there? And also, baiting hostile fleet. What the blistering blue barnacles is this? you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Where did you come from? Why did you get to go there? Why not to one of your free systems? That is absolute, like, industrial grade bullshit right there. And I stand by that. Maximum strength, industrial grade bullshit. In other words, I am very, very angry about that outcome.
Our science ship has been destroyed.
What? Oh. Oh no! Why did you jump into a station with hostile life in it? Hostile Skelf Tarn... Oh! Oh, it's these guys! Okay, that might explain it. They popped in out of nowhere and we didn't... Okay. Alright, that's on me then. Still, it hurts me down to my soul that I allowed the enemy to take me in such a way. Alright. Now, normally I like this because I like anomalies, but let's, actually, no, that was a mistake. I mean, yeah, I guess we should hire someone who actually is relevant to society research. Ah, this angers me. They could just magically teleport, and it benefited them, which is the most annoying part about that whole thing. You know what? Increased research speed is always acceptable to me.
Construction completed.
And they also look like they're at full health. So they were able to magically teleport away from me, and then they were able to... I mean, I assume that's supposed to be the emergency FTL thing, but stand by, that's BS, because I thought you could only activate that. I mean, it must be after you're in a system for a certain amount of time, but just didn't feel right that you could magically teleport away. Also, jolly good. There's really no reason to have transport fleets down here, so let's... Oh geez, and they're just conquering all the way over here. That's concerning. Most concerning indeed. In fact, you know what? It's concerning enough. Where are my allies in all this? Like, do they even have a navy? They do. It's just, as far as I can tell, twiddling their thumbs over here. Like, well then again, I guess 10,000 and 1,700. Yeah, that is... It is gonna be a problem. But still. Oh, Stellaris. I love you, but at the same time, there's some things about you that I really don't like. Like,
research concluded.
The whole situation leading up to that, for instance. Absolute bull and shite, as far as I'm concerned. You know, if I can, I'm even gonna say, hey, I want this Dyson sphere now. But then again, they're gonna be able to force peace in 485 days. Apparently. Which again, just to reiterate, is bullshit, as far as I'm concerned. But I think I'll repair a bit before we move out to take the rest of these systems. Or actually, no, we don't have time to sit around twiddling our thumbs. We have to conquer the rest of their empire. If we're... And what is this? Demanding surrender... Oh, because of unoccupied systems and plant... Right! Unoccupied systems and... God damn it! That's right, they took that system back, so I do need to actually send my armies out of here. Alright, embark all. Alright, how am I going to do this? It's their capital world. Let's see. We'll transfer... Let's say 2. And this fleet right here is going to land back on the surface. Because, again, we have no armies. And the main transport fleet... Ooh. You're going to make your way over here. Alright, because we've got... I don't even think we have enough time. I think it's going to take more than 475 days to get over there.
System survey concluded.
So again, just so we're clear, I think a lot of what we're witnessing right now is some bullshit, but, is what it is, I guess. Excuse me. Merge together, please. Alright, so I want you to take this, and I swear to God, if he magically teleports away. Again, when I catch up to him, I am going to... Probably going to have to throw some... What do I have? Why do I have all these star bases? These are not star bases. They don't have shipyards. Or, I'm an idiot. Star bases, not shipyards. Gaslight. As you can tell, I'm getting a little flustered and possibly bamboozled here.
System survey concluded.
I hate everything about this. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again, but there's just something about Stellaris' war system that I really find annoying. Ships. Excuse me. Ships. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy. Probably that's my fault for not paying attention, of course, but
universe. Fleet lost.
It's okay. All right. Just bullshit. Nothing you could have done anything about. Anyway, grit your teeth. And I swear to God, if I'm like on the verge of getting peace, and then they, you're like, oh well, you know, you didn't have enough to make us say yes to the peace, so we're just gonna, you know, take stuff from you anyway, because ha ha ha, we don't give a shite about rules and honor, and they're just gonna respawn in another world somewhere. I hate everything about that. I mean, there's no way these guys are gonna get here in time, but, actually, these guys are turning back. Alright, so, assuming I am able to take this planet, that should be enough to finally deal with all this. Alright, there you go. Also, it's time to wrap this episode up again, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.